about now? Dude, what in the fuck? Hey, there we go. Woo, woo. So we're going old school, people. Unfortunately, my shit's all kinds of fucked up. I don't understand it. I really don't. But hey, how's it going? It's your neighborhood Jeebus. Oh my goodness. Oliver says hi. How is OBS? OBS is not too bad. It's kind of a middleman for me. It's like I used to use OBS when I want to share my screen and stuff like that, but then Google Chrome and Firefox have onboard encoders. So I switched over to that because it has better camera quality, better latency, stuff like that. But literally, past 24 hours, dude, every time I go to Chrome or Firefox and try to shut the fuck up, sorry. Literally, what happens is you'll try to set up a live stream and it does not work. It tries to schedule it for later, and then you try to go to it and it's retarded. So fucking stupid. It's so frustrating too. Because I've tried it about 50 times today, so now I'm just kind of settling for shittier quality with OBS and, like 8-second latency basically. Taval, what's up, man? What's up, dude? Why are we saying fuck YouTube? Cause, man, I'm trying to set up a stream and the shit doesn't work. Like I'm using a external encoder right now, OBS, like Streamlabs basically, and it works fine, but there's literally fucking 9 seconds of latency, so it's not a real time interaction necessarily. It's like if you said hello to somebody and then it's like friggin' 10 seconds later, hello. It's bootleg. Sucks. But yeah. Oliver says, sorry, man. Thanks. I appreciate the sympathy. And my fucking birthday's tomorrow, man. I get treated like shit by the internet. Taval says download Dolphin browser. What is that? Old school, what's good, man? How you doing? Let's see. Pop out chat. If the shit will work. Hey, there it is. Nice. Let's see. Oliver says happy birthday. Cake. Cake. So what the fuck is a dolphin? Dolphin browser? Are you fucking with me, Deval? Is this a real thing? It's looking like Dolphin browser is not for Mac. It is for... Oliver says, who's your daddy? Sponsored by Who's Your Tires. Old School says, chillin', brother. How you doing, cuz? Fucking frustrated, man. Hands down frustrated. One, the silver car didn't make it over to the tech today. You want to know why? Because our rollback died. I thought it was something to do with the rollback. It was everything to do with the motor. Like the fuel pump just died in it apparently, so... Not sure when my fucking silver car is getting its motor pulled. Could be... I doubt it's going to happen before the end of this fucking week, so... Like, everything's just backed up. Let's see. Saval says, how old are you turning? Take a guess. How old do I look? Oliver, Oliver says 48. Oh, thanks. Taval says dirty 30. Ding, ding, ding. Oliver says just kidding 24. Hey, thanks. Old School says the big 3-0. The big 3-0 indeed. Fucking weird, man. Turning 30. Taval, what is this Dolphin browser you talk of? I see Dolphin, that's a Nintendo GameCube and Wii emulator. Laser Dolphin? What the fuck? I don't think they have it for Mac, honestly. And Firefox. Taval says 1 minute you're playing Mortal Kombat, the next day you're turning 30. True story, man. How's the quality on here? I know it's probably not as good as Firefox or Chrome, my normal streams, but hey, hope it's not too bad. It kind of looks shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Oliver says, Han, Jesus ain't 30. Taval says it's a green browser I use on my Android. It's super good. Might not be from Mac though. Hey, got you. Well, uh, the weird thing is, on my phone I can stream. Like I can go to fucking YouTube, go live, press it, works great. Did it earlier, just to prove a point. Oliver says eco-friendly browser, shitty quality. Yeah, probably. Because, like, when you use Chrome or Firefox, you usually get, like, 1080 pixels, fucking less than 3 milliseconds of latency, or 3 seconds of latency, or whatever, so it's kind of blah. I don't understand it. I just don't get it, guys. Old School says green browser. What the fuck is that? Actually, the latency isn't too bad. It's like maybe 5 seconds. Yeah, it's like 5 seconds. That's not too bad. Sometimes it's like almost 10 seconds. But yeah, I went over to Honda today. Ordered an exhaust manifold gasket. They had the VTEC solenoid gasket. They put it in a fucking sandwich bag. Like, it's not in a Honda part bag, sealed up. Something about that just rubs me the wrong way. I don't get it. All Honda parts should be sealed in a bag. It's like, why is it in a fucking sandwich bag? It makes me feel like they just like take old ones and clean them with brake cleaner and just reuse them, trying to make $10 off a used part. It's kind of weird. Because I got the front main seal. I ordered that yesterday. I went to go pick that up, and that was in a Honda part, sealed bag. It says Honda. It's got the part number. Something about it just annoys me, you know? I mean, it looked fine. I mean, it's just a VTEC solenoid gasket. It looked clean and everything and semi new. Didn't look like it was used a lot or anything, so it's like a $9 part. I can't really go wrong with it. I could just order an aftermarket one. I've done that before. But yeah, something about it. You're dealing with Honda. It's like, hey, what the fuck, guys? That's the second time. That's the second time in a row they've done that shit. Old School says, yeah, that sounds funny. Sandwich bag. What the fuck? Fishy, fishy. Yeah, I think that's their gimmick. He's like, yeah, I got the VTEC solenoid gasket here. Comes back with a fucking Glad bag. Fucking, I was looking. As soon as I saw the fucking sandwich bag, I was like, what do I get some Cheez-Its with this? Like, what the fuck? What's the deal, man? Chrome not letting me live stream. I've been trying to decipher what the hell's going on. Huh. Excuse me. Taval says, "What's the difference with aftermarket parts? Are they manufactured shitty? Some are, some aren't. Like there's certain parts you definitely want to go OEM. Like if you have a Honda car, you want to get Honda parts, and then some of them don't matter. Like it's totally fine. Like a valve cover gasket set, you can get it aftermarket. Oil pan gasket, aftermarket. But then when you get to like axle seals and important shit, you usually want to get OEM." Oliver said, "I ordered a fog light kit from Honda on Amazon and it came in Walmart brand bags." It's because you ordered from Amazon. But fog lights, I mean, that's something you can order aftermarket. That's not really going to matter. But um, the better, you can get an aftermarket fog light kit that's like totally good. But the difference between that is if you get a Honda or Acura fucking fog light kit, uh, it's going to be really expensive. It's going to be like $160 per fog light. Just for that. Like not even a kit, just the fog lights. Old school says comes back with a glad bat fucking rolling over here, fam. Would have been like, what's this fool? Taval says, how about like O2 sensors? O2 sensors, like if you go to O'Reilly and just like tell them your car make, model, and year and stuff, and like get their O2 sensors, they're fine. Like they're usually Bosch or Denso or something like that, so should be fine. O2 sensors are pretty expensive, honestly. They're like at least like, depending on your car, they're like easily like $160 a piece. Like one of them's like usually like 160 and like another one's like 140 for like the secondary one. But usually they don't go bad. They go bad like every like maybe 100,000 miles at the most. Oliver says true about the fog lights. Cause like I ordered a fucking fog light kit from Password JDM. It was a whole kit, right? It came with the fog lights and the wiring and switch and everything. The bulbs were cheap. The bulbs lasted a day. Luckily, I bought some 3000K yellow LEDs. Um, really bought them off Amazon. They're like just some random ass shit, but the bulbs work good. The kit the kit itself was put together really well, but the bulbs were fucking cheap and shitty. So it was kind of, you know. Taval says, "Do you have any recorded music on YouTube?" Not like albums or anything like that. I don't really put my albums up on YouTube. I like have them up on Bandcamp and stuff like that. But like sometimes, like when I'm testing new equipment, new guitar gear or drums, or just like practicing, I'll put up like live videos of me like practicing basically, or just like jamming on ideas and stuff like that. But all the albums are on Bandcamp. Because honestly, I have so many like you could call them albums if you want. Like I guess that would be a loose term because they're not like I work on material so quickly. They're almost like sessions or chapters or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't sit on material and just like record an album like every year basically, like one album a year. That'd be pretty fucking crazy. I don't even know how like I get sick of material so quick. Like when I'm making something, like I don't want to call it fast food music because like But it kind of is. It's like an assembly line. It's like, all right, let's just get this one done in like a couple days, and it's like a session basically. But it's like full length content. It's almost like a sound journey or some shit like that. I don't even know what you would call it. It's kind of like when you listen to it, like some people think I made this in like, they're like, oh, your music sucks. Like you took all year to make this. It's like, no, I made this in like 2 days. They're like, whoa, okay, never mind. Dude, I'm so tired of hearing my neighbor cut his grass. Jesus Christ. He has all fucking day. He lives and works at home, and he decides to cut the grass at 7 p.m. at night. Let's see. Taval says, word, laughing my ass off. Justin says, Oliver close off. Hey, new addition to the channel, I guess. Justin says, what's up, Shades? How was your day? It sucked. Last night I lost internet for like 13 hours, and it wasn't even because the internet went out. It's because Comcast fucking deleted our network, which makes no sense. So we called them up and they had to reestablish it and like make a certificate for our network or some shit. So then, internet's back, but my normal stream, like I don't know if you can tell, the stream quality is shitty or shittier, right? Um, Chrome and Firefox won't let me stream. I can stream on my phone. I'm streaming right now the old school way I used to through like OBS Streamlabs or whatever. So like, hey, I can do this. Whoa. That shit. So that's kind of, blah blah. But other than that, pretty good. Taval says your neighbor cutting the grass now is just adding on to your shitty day. Maybe you should get sleep before it gets worse. Nah, I can't sleep right now. I haven't even had dinner, and I woke up like 4 hours ago, maybe. Let's see. Oh shit! I just realized I'm on Top Chat, live chat. There we go. Hey. Let's see. Justin says I like the OBS, but the delay sucked. Jesse Aaron's here. What's up, man? What's good? Not shit, man. Just kicking it. Gato's here. What up? How you doing, Gato? Justin says, hey, Jesse. Hey, Gato. But yeah, fucking... Oh, just annoyed. It's an annoying day, you know? Jesse says, what's up, Justin? Gato says, been so busy lately. Yeah. What's up?
What about me making tacos?
Tacos sounds great.
Okay, I'm gonna make some after all. And the reason I was asking you how much your stuff was,
Uh-huh.
and you say you don't know.
I don't know, Mom.
Well, I didn't particularly want to use that card to order anything from Japan.
Okay, that's fine, but it's through PayPal. It's all secure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now,
Okay,
so...
I'm going to fix the food.
Thanks. It's like haywire here. I got to order shit from Japan, so yeah, she's like sketched out. I've ordered stuff from Japan like fucking 80,000 fucking times. Never been a problem, so yeah. Let's see. Justin says, haven't we all? Jesse says, going to rain 6 to 8 inches here in the next couple of days. Good God. Yeah, luckily we haven't had too much rain here. And fucking, I have a car cover, so should be fun. Taval says, the classic mom nagging. I guess it's universal. Well, like, literally, I was just down there, like, fucking... We've been streaming for 19 minutes. I was down there, like, 25 minutes ago. She didn't say anything about food or the card or anything, so... You know, I get annoyed when you're live streaming, somebody's like, knock, knock, hi, let's talk. And I'm down there, and hey, we're not talking. It's just funny. It's the benefit of the doubt, guys. Justin says, love your mom's accent. She's an old Southern belle. She's OG. Taval's laughing his ass off. That's right. That is right. But yeah, fucking good old shout out to Camo FK8 Cam. He found the part number for the Type R wing spoiler gaskets. Hey, if any of you guys need Type R wing spoiler gaskets, 71716S6MZ01. Hey, shout out to your boy. That's right. Justin says the audio is better on OBS. Yeah, it's because you have an onboard mixer, you know? You got that mixer so you can crank it up. Crank it, Jerry. True story. Taval says, if the tranny was going on your car, what would you do? Do you mean like the actual gears, or do you mean like the clutch or the flywheel? Because like doing a clutch job it's not impossible. It's not too bad. But if you need a whole nother, like if your like gears are fucked up, is it a manual transmission or automatic? That's the real question. Because if it was automatic, I would say get another car. Automatic transmission jobs are pretty expensive. Unless it's just the clutch, maybe. But if it's like the gears and shit like that, I'd say it's time for another car. My friends, in high school, my friend had a Nissan Maxima, and that thing was the biggest piece of shit on the planet. Clutch slipping everywhere. Go up a hill, clutch slipping. Have to kick it into fucking low gear. We had some pretty funny times in that car, though. I remember one time we went around, we went around just like hitting mailboxes with the car. It's like some jackass shit. Just like, fuck it, man, let's hit people's mailboxes. Just kidding, but not really. But we'll just say just kidding. Tale of fiction. Taval says you would get a new car after putting all kinds of money in it, though. Well, it depends. Like, what kind? Like, for, let's say, what car is it? Is it automatic? Is it a new car? Is it an old car? Like, what are we talking about? I need to understand this situation better. Look. Old school says rebuild the transmission or source a used one. Yeah, I mean, if you could find a used one, that'd be awesome. I just mean, like, if it's automatic. Oh, you're talking about my car personally? Oh, fuck. Rebuild it. Hands down. Luckily, manual transmission's a lot cheaper to work on than automatic, and usually, if it's just like a clutch job or your flywheel's like warped or something like that, that's not that bad. That's like less than $1,000. But if it's like your third, fourth, and fifth gear are like fucking toothed off and like they don't work, they're, fucking gears toast basically. I've never had many gear problems in RSX. I've had one gear that need replaced, and it's second gear. Second gear is like the bastard child in a RSX fucking gearbox. And it takes like a good amount of like dogging it to fuck up second gear. I mean, let's say you can drive really good, doing a bunch of first and second gear pulls, and you make it in there, and you're not like grinding the synchro teeth and stuff like that. You're probably not gonna have too many second gear problems, but like how I fucked mine up was it was two things, I think. One, I let someone really fucking stupid drive my car. This guy that had like this turbo EG, and he like knew a ton about cars. So he'd never driven an RSX, and he drove my car, and he literally like dogged the fuck out of it. Like, Jesus. I feel sorry for my car. I feel sorry for my second gear. Literally, he goes to bang second gear. Like, I'm talking like, like super, super assertive, like forceful with the gear shifting. I'm pretty sure he stretched my like shifter cable and just like got second gear stuck. Like literally, I don't even understand it. Like, where are we at? Tavall says, laugh my ass off. Old School says, so did you get pulled shades by the chorizos? I did not. But that definitely had something to do with it, because like it was either, it might have not been a first to second gear shift. I think he was going from third to fourth and missed fourth and like money shifted into second, because dude, I'll never forget that shit. I'm surprised he didn't like blow up my motor or something. I can't remember if it was a first to second or if it was third to fourth and he missed fourth and went to second, but dude, it was like bah, bah. I think it was a money shift, honestly. Shit fucked me up. But then the second thing that fucked up second gear was tray sliding. I wouldn't advise people to tray slide because transmissions don't like to be thrown around like a spinning top. Not a good idea. Tavall says, so you getting some tacos? I am getting some tacos. Tacos are where it's at. Huh. Let's see if this shit still works. But then I can't hear it. Why? Hey, there it is. Old School says, later, Shades. Catch you later. Have a good day. Booyah. Later, Old School. But yeah, I'm not too sure when I'll get the silver car over there, honestly. It's kind of like, I don't know when the fuck the rollback's getting fixed, or it's fucking annoying. And I'm gonna call up J-Spec tomorrow and be like, yo, did you send my fucking motor over to my tech? This shit is getting out of hand. It's like you give them $100 shipping to send it 20 minutes away. It's like, dude, come on. Damn, we got 6 people in here? Who the hell's all in here? We had Old School, Tavall, Jesse, wait, Old School, Tavall, Jesse, Gato, Justin, I don't know, 6 people. But yeah, fucking if I can't figure out the Google and Firefox thing, whatever the hell's going on with streaming, I might as well just start fucking streaming on PS4 because the latency on there is a lot better than here, honestly. And not that I really feel like playing video games, but what can you do? I just don't get it. What up, Wing? How you doing, man? Jay Dilla. That's right. Wing, when's your next live stream? Oh. Dude, another thing that's got me straight up bugged out is my fucking granddad. He got a biopsy for thyroid cancer, and he got his results back today, and they're fucking inconclusive. So that's like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, it's not yes, it's not no, it's like, we don't know. It's like, what the fuck? Doesn't really make sense. But nonetheless, it's a lot of worry on my mind. Wayne King says maybe this weekend. Wayne King says same thing with my wife's stepdad. Damn.
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a place full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim Drunkle, still skin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown. A mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very assy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Bandit Soleil for the Central Pay. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad takes, killing my highly niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need riddling.
Winking says sounds like Ghostface. It's RZA actually.
Keep the bong light straight through the song right.
Not far off, Wing.
The thong biting is inviting all to the reciting that's open raw. Open all y'all come in peace and it's open raw. Tear the roof off this bumble rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like shot spot.
Or maybe Ghostface is on it too. But it says MF Doom featuring RZA.
Funny, how he wrote the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes in his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as rank on a checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 go to help building daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Get the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay Doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America.
Wait, no, that was all MF. Yeah, it's fucking from the beginning. That's RZA right now.
This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on the 9,000
That's crazy.
mile ride. They landed on the shore, a place they never seen before. We read about this inside the ancient books of war. Bondage and stainless steel, stripped of their language, still.
But yeah, on a car note, I think we've got everything we need. Like, we'll get the exhaust manifold gasket. Not tomorrow, but Friday probably. We got a VTEC solenoid gasket. We got only other thing I need. Like, I've got all the motor shit. Only thing we're gonna have to wait on is probably at Monday the throwout bearing, the pilot bearing will get here from Exetti, and then all I gotta order is just Type R wing spoiler gaskets. So that's about it, honestly. Then silver car needs to get the clutch and the flywheel out, and I think we're good to go from that point. Might need to get some flywheel bolts, but and pressure plate bolts, but other than that, should be good. Wing King says clear MF Doom verse. Yeah. Well, like when you said it, I was like, pretty sure this is MF Doom, and then like you got me thinking because it's featuring RZA. I was like, is Ghostface on there? True story. But yeah, guys, not too much else going on here. Just chilling, fucking trying to keep my cool. It's been a shitty day, nonetheless. Might stream some fucking PS4 later or something. See how that goes. And yeah, I guess I'll keep you guys posted on the car content. You know what's going on with the build. It's taking forever, dude. It's taking way too long. Like, I'm really glad I'm accepting from the get-go right here and now. I'm not going to Honda Day. Like, not with my build. I might go for fun, but even at that, like, I wanted to go with my build. My car built the way it was supposed to. So, I don't know. It's not going to be as much fun. I mean, it's still going to be fun, but I don't know. I had my hopes set high, so it's kind of a letdown. But there's always Honda Day in April, so hopefully they keep it at MIR. Because if they move it back to New Jersey or something, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. I mean, honestly, I'm not even really worried about Honda Day necessarily. I'm more worried about just getting the car built right. I want to make sure this K20A is up to spec and doesn't have any issues. Because if it does, then we wasted a lot of fucking money. But I don't think that'll be the case. I think it'll be good. Hoping it'll be good. Knock on some wood. But yeah, guys, I think I'm about to go eat some food and chill out. So I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night. And be y'all.